Welcome to Learn Commerce PU online classes. Don't forget to like our video and subscribe our YouTube channel for all the updates.
Hello my dear students, welcome to Second Commerce Business Studies online classes. Today we are going to discuss theories, that is Maslow's need hierarchy theory of motivation. Before that we should know the meaning of motivation. Motivation is the process of making subordinates to act in a desired manner to achieve certain organizational goal, and also this motivation is considered as very complex process because a manager needs to manage different heterogeneous mindset of human beings within an organization. So it is considered as what a highly complex process. Okay, so in the field of this motivation, many researchers have studied and developed so many theories. Among this, Maslow's need hierarchy theory is one of the very fundamental theory because this theory helps the organization to identify different needs of human beings within the organization. So this theory is considered as very fundamental and it is what very appreciated theory. Okay, so this theory was published in the year 1943. Abraham Maslow, he was a well-known psychologist, and in the year 1943 he published this theory through a classic paper, and this theory is mainly focused on what? Human needs. Okay, let us understand clearly what exactly this theory is. See, this is already I told that this theory is basically involving the basic needs of human beings, and this is a triangle wherein you can see the five different needs, and this theory is easily understood by dividing these needs into two different contexts. One is individual example and organizational example. So this theory starts from here, the bottom of the pyramid, and moves to the upper level. So the first need is basic physiological need. Basic physiological need is a very basic need which the human wants to satisfy very early. Hunger, thirst, shelter, these are all the examples of these needs. When I go to individual example, what would be the individual example? That is hunger. Hunger would be the individual example. Everyone needs to fulfill or satisfy his basic physiological need, that is what a hunger. When I go to organization, what would be my basic physiological need? That would be basic salary. Salary is something without which we cannot survive in our life, right? So no one is ready to work without earning a sufficient salary. So basic physiological need, in case of organization example, that is what? Basic salary. And move to the next level. After satisfying your basic physiological need, then only you can move to the next level, that is safety or security needs. Safety or security needs consist of some stability of income. In case of individual example, that is stability of income. Stability of income is needed. Why? To fulfill your basic physiological need. To satisfy your basic physiological need, it may be shelter or it may be food, whatever it may be, or to fulfill your basic physiological need, you need to have stability of income, because money is very important because it has a purchasing power. Money has a purchasing power. Suppose you don't have sufficient amount, then you are not able to satisfy your basic physiological need. When you don't have stability of income, then you feel like very restless because you feel I'm not secured. So come to organizational example. pension plan would be the example, would be the organizational example. Pension plan or job security. You required a well-secured job. Why? To satisfy your basic physiological need. So that is about safety or security needs. Feeling of being secured is very important factor to fulfill all your basic physiological need. After satisfying your basic physiological and safety need, you can move upward to the next level, that is affiliation or belongingness needs. It consists of some kind of affection or sense of belongingness, friendship and love. These all comes under affiliation or belongingness needs. In case of individual example, friendship would be the one example, and you can consider love by your parents and care from friend circle. This is also considered as individual example itself. And next, move to the organizational example, cordial relations with colleagues. Maintaining a healthy work environment. To maintain a healthy work environment, there must be a healthy relationship among each individual. Then only organization can easily achieve the objectives of the organization. So maintaining cordial relations with the colleagues, colleagues is considered as organizational example that comes under affiliation or belongingness needs. After cordially, reasonably satisfied these three needs, then you will move to the next level, that is esteem needs. Esteem needs, affiliation needs or belonging needs. After satisfying these three needs, only you can move to the esteem needs. Esteem needs consist or include such factors like status, recognition, achievement, etc. Some kind of creating some recognition comes under this esteem needs. Come to the when I go to the individual example, status would be considered as esteem needs. For example, getting the membership of any trust or some clubs. It creates some recognition in the society, right? So some people or some individual may be motivated by getting some recognition and all. That is what status, esteem need. Status is considered as an individual's esteem needs. And when I go to organization example, that would be job title. Job title in the sense what? Occupying the higher level in the organization. It may be board of directors or CEO of a company or general manager, like this. Occupying the higher level in the organization is considered as, gives you a kind of recognition within the organization. Say for example, so board of director, you occupying the position of a board of director, then that creates some kind of recognition within the organization, right? So it is considered as esteem needs, creating some kind of status, recognition or some achievement. All this comes under esteem needs. And after satisfying all these needs, you can move to the next, that is a higher level, that is self-actualization need. In case of individual, it is the toppest need which the human wants to satisfy. Say when individual example, self-fulfillment. It means, suppose if you are entering an organization, you aimed that I have to reach the particular goal, highest level in the organization. At one time, if you reach that position, maybe the board of director or any other position, that is your self-fulfillment. You achieved your goal, that is your self-fulfillment. And next, when I go to organization example, same achievement of goals. If any organization is achieved such goals, it may be whatever the goals, if the organization reached such goals, then it is considered as that organization reached that self-actualization need. So according to this theory, an individual can move upward only if the basic basic needs are fulfilled. So for example, an individual fulfilled or satisfied his basic physiological need, then only he can move upward to the next level. It means what? To the upper level. And this Maslow's need hierarchy theory is based on some assumptions. He pointed out that an individual is motivated by his unfulfilled need. Suppose individual is satisfied in this stage itself, he is very satisfied, then only he can move to the next level. Without having satisfaction in this need, he cannot move to the next level. So this theory or Maslow's need hierarchy theory is considered as very fundamental, and also this theory includes some of the criticisms, but also this theory is considered as very fundamental because it helps the organization to identify different human needs. So, and already I told that this theory consists of some assumptions, include some of the basic assumptions. They are individual behavior is based on his needs, depends upon the needs of individual. His behavior depends on individual needs. In the sense, basic physiological need is satisfied, then only he can move to the next level. And the second one is people needs are in hierarchical order, step by step. Without satisfying basic physiological need, he cannot move to the esteem needs. He is not in the position to imagine higher luxury life or luxury life and all. So people's needs are in the hierarchical order. Third one is a satisfied need of a person cannot motivate him to move further. Yes, of course, a satisfied need of a person, okay, cannot motivate him to move further, in the sense, without satisfying the basic physiological need, he is not in the position to move upward. A person moves to the next level of hierarchy only when the lower level need is satisfied. A person can move to the higher level only his basic physiological need is satisfied. Okay, so these are all the assumptions, and this theory includes so many criticism, but also many organizations need to understand this theory, because this helps the organization to identify different needs of human behaviors, and it helps the organization or to the top level management to motivate the individual by understanding the needs of human behaviors.